Hello and welcome to beautiful Littleton, Colorado for a Saturday night matchup between your Valor Eagles and the Chatfield Chargers. Got my good buddy and color man here, Mark Ladwig, fresh back from Malibu.
It is great to be back. I mean, jury old Malibu was 70s. It was awful. It's much better to be here in 5 degree below zero.
I think it was -4 according to my car on the way here.
Yeah. So, well, hey, welcome everybody. So happy to have you join us. Happy to be back with Guy. Did a great job last weekend. You got us a couple of wins, Guy.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, those were some tough wins. Definitely, that allowed us to sort of move back up to the top of the standings for the league.
Over
so I was looking
Monarch
on Max
and
Preps. Yeah.
Okay.
Moved us up there. So playing a team tonight, Chatfield, coming off a big win last night. They beat Chaparral in overtime, 2-1. So they'll have a little momentum rolling into here, and so it should be a fun game to watch tonight.
Right. We'll be right. We're gonna kind of go quiet during the announcements here.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Ethan Jordan coming to the line. Nice to have him back in the lineup.
Starting at right team, number 2,
Cole Campbell.
All right, buddy.
Starting at right wing, number 23,
Maddox Charles.
Starting at center, number 29,
Ronan Hirschfield gets the start tonight at center.
Starting at left wing, number 16,
Carter Charles. He was on fire last weekend, by the way.
He played really well.
Coop.
All right, Coop.
Let's go, Eagles. Here come the Chargers getting introduced. I like the Chargers unis.
They do. They're good.
They went away from the dark maroon. Is that Lucas Wild?
Lucas Hill.
Oh, yeah. And that'll round out the lineup for the Chatfield Chargers. been forever.
Happy to hear, buddy. All right, so, hey, I don't know if you noticed this through the broadcast here during the warm-ups, but I feel like Chatfield is an all-hair team as well.
Oh, yeah.
If you look at the lettuce happening over there. I'm not saying that we're lacking from an Eagle perspective, but I feel like Chatfield's really up their game from a hair perspective.
Yeah, so, I got to say, I mean, until the boys do that bleached hair again, like, Chatfield's got the lettuce on us.
They absolutely have the lettuce rolling tonight. So, hey, couple of scratches tonight, Guy, just to be aware of. Eddie Chen is out with a lower body injury. We're going to go straight up Bill Belichick. We maybe don't want other teams to know.
Right, okay.
And Brock Benson is also out tonight. So, missing a forward, he's also a lower body injury, just so we know. So, all right, let's get rolling here.
Here we go. Ronan wins it back to Cole Campbell. Campbell over to Ethan Jordan. Right up to Carter Charles, bounces off his stick, and they send it in. Cooper decides not to stop this because it was going to stop behind the net anyway. Chips it back, did Cole Campbell for Ethan Jordan, and Ethan Jordan high pass to Maddox, catches it and drops it off for Ronan. Ronan going around the outside, turns and spins, going back into the corner looking for that pass. Coming out to the point maybe. Now they do clear the zone. Carter Charles picks that up and loses his blades there for a moment. Something you don't often see from Carter Charles. Comes in, 23, had an opportunity, whiffed on the shot. He's got no reinforcements there, tries to step around Ethan Jordan. Ethan Jordan just chipped that out to Maddox Charles, goes off his blade a couple times as he was trying to get out of the zone, and Cole Campbell's, lost the handle there right in front. Nice save by Cooper, comes back again off the Ethan's blade, and the net is well off the moorings. It's not just a little bit off.
Sort of a tough little first shot there, Guy.
Oh, yeah.
In a weird situation.
Yep. And we're going to line up inside the zone. I think that was a player that knocked that off. And we're going to line up to the left, Cooper Robinson. And this will be Drew Jenkins taking the draw. Ladwig, Fisher, Galushko, and A.J. Harris out there. This is going to go all the way down for an ice. They'll bring it back. So we are at the Edge Ice Arena tonight. It's been here for a while. It's part of the South Suburban Complex system, and there's two nice sheets here. It's also very warm, and it's a nice change from outside.
Which is very nice. Absolutely. You come in here to warm up on a night like tonight.
Yeah. So same players, same play, and Jenkins will be trying to win this draw back, and does. MJ Ladwig gets that right away, sends it over to Harris. Harris looking for a pass out and hits a blade. They do bounce it out of the zone. Galushko has that go through his legs. Now Harris brings it in, but that hit the linesman. Now they get it out of the zone, and MJ is going to have to send this over, but the Chargers right there. MJ takes the body. Nice defensive play there. Totally legal because that was the last person to touch the puck, so you can impede their progress. And Jenkins has it. Looking on the line, 26 comes by. It's just a lot of sloppy hockey so far, I would say.
I would agree.
They got to get in the groove, that's all. And now Elijah Fisher has it. That was nice. Drew's pointing Elijah which way to go with it. A.J. Harris tries to drop it for Galushko, but that's intercepted nicely by the D-man. Now Harris sends it all the way out. And Harrison, there's Quentin Labette. Cooper's going to come out, probably play this puck actually. Nice backhand pass over to Crew. Quentin Labette sends that off a blade. Now Jenkins sends that back over to Fisher. Fisher bumps that in. It'll go chase his own. Camden Gunnarsson out there on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side is Cole Tallis battling. This goes off the dasher but stays in play. Didn't hit anybody, so that's legal. On sides are the Eagles, so they go in and chase. Tallis and Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson gets that, looking for Lucas right in the slot, high slot. Nice play there by Quentin Labette. This goes all the way around. Nice stop by Cooper right behind the net, helping out Jack McKidoo. Shot goes off, drops down right in front, comes out, another shot, nice save by Cooper. Great opportunities for the Chargers, and not a great shift right now yet for the Eagles.
Sloppy.
First shift again, remember, it's been a break. Now it's coming down, Quentin Labette. Cooper sends that backhand up to the boards for Connor Politi. right up to Drew. Drew puts the brakes on, but the puck kept on going. Now Connor Polides forechecking. And this is going to go all the way down. It's Jimenez. Jimenez bringing it in, going down the left-hand side, sneaks on through. Puck sneaks away from him, so he's back in the corner, and Ethan Jordan's going to have to backpedal, get on the defensive side of things, and Cole Campbell pokes checks. It's going to go all the way through, goes all the way down. Drew Jenkins out there on a long shift. Now they're coming out, and Jimenez and Cole Campbell put the crunch on 52. Still there. Campbell gets it over to Ethan Jordan. Ethan Jordan fighting to get free. Gets it out, chips it out, and Jimenez picks that up right on the red line. Now it's coming out but over, and so they just chip it right back out, and Cole Campbell sends that over to Connor Polides. Polides sends it back to Elijah Fisher. He's looking for Jenkins. Jenkins takes some speed, takes a loop and gets ahead of speed, going down the left-hand side, brings it back to the inside, cutting across, dips the shoulder nicely. And now he kicks it back the other way. Jimenez in front looking for a opportunity, and this goes all the way out, and we're going to get a full fresh 5 for the Chatfield Chargers. And Fisher looking for that pass, chips it over to MJ. MJ loses the handle on that. Maddox Charles, ooh, right to number 23, and Cooper comes out.
Wow, a little discombobulated to start here.
That would be the term I would use.
Yes.
Yeah, like just you know.
And this Chatfield team, Guy, they're not a bad team. They're overall 4-4-2.
Okay.
So they play 10 games. If we look at their league, they're 2-3-2. Okay. So they're probably, I think they're 6th or 7th right now in the overall standings. But not a team you can look past.
Right.
They're skating hard tonight.
There is no team you can look past.
Absolutely.
This is hockey. Well, stretch pass for Carter.
Games.
Yeah, it's going to come right on net. Goalie tried to chip that away, and it bounced dangerously, but not good dangerously for the Eagles. It went to the side of the net. Now number 9 picks that up, goes back in the other way. Carter Charles. Maddox Charles comes in on the other side, grabs that puck, fighting it off, looking for a pass right to the front for Ronan. Ronan gets tripped up there. And now he's coming out, and Elijah Fisher stepped up nicely to intercept that pass, drops it for Maddox. Maddox puts the brakes on, goes the other way, and Elijah sends that far side for Cole Campbell. And Carter Charles has that on the right-hand side now, left-hand side I should say. Now Ronan waiting for that. Now lets Maddox pick that up, 2-on-1, 3-on-2 actually. Ooh, just off.
With the pass.
Yeah. Ethan Jordan tried to poke that, and here comes an opportunity. Cole Campbell. High side over the blocker. Chargers.
So I believe that was 13, Bowden Curran with that shot there. Ethan Jordan got sucked in there right around the red line, trying to go after that puck. Unfortunately, that created a 2-on-1. So at that point, Colton Campbell had to commit to the pass. Left an open shot there. I'm sure that's what Cooper Robinson would like to have back. So early blood here.
Yep.
From the Chatfield Chargers.
All right. Eagles on their heels for a moment.
Absolutely. Gonna have to bounce back here.
Yep. AJ Harris wins that. They go forward. McKiddoo sends it all the way in. 7 puts that around the boards to the near side here. Quentin Labette has that and sends it all the way around. And Jack's going to get on his horse and get over there, and does. Nice play by Jack to get there. They rim it around the other way. Galushko there chasing. 7 sends it back. Quentin Labette saw that coming and came in, put the big body on another big body down there. Now they're all in there. Can't see the puck, so Drew Jenkins is in there. 7 tries to send it back, but Drew gets that right on his stick. Coming out the other way, and A.J. Harris is going to pick that up on his backhand. Probably send it over to Jack. Nope, sends it to Quentin. Quentin drops it for Drew. Drew has it for Danny. Danny, Drew right down the slot. Oh, looking for Dan right there. Oh, nice play there by Dan, looking for that low angle shot.
Yep.
Why not? Jenkins over to Lucas Scott, knocked that down nicely. MJ, just a knuckleball. Like, why not get it towards the net, right?
Throw it in there.
Blocked down nicely by the Charger D-man, though. Coming through the other way, far corner, Lucas Scott battling. Drew Jenkins in there. Squirts out, and 7's got that. Bringing it out. Oh, MJ just stepped up, but just missed the puck there. Danny Galushko going back. Bounce pass off the back wall to Fisher. Now Dan looking for someone to pass to. Scott has that go through him. Cole Tallis has it, but he's got no one to pass to, so he just bounces it in, and then we'll go chase. Lucas Scott, F2 in there. meaning second forward in. They sent it cross ice. 17 missed on that. That was a hard pass to catch, bouncing right off the wall. And I'd be surprised if the coach isn't saying like enough of the passes across the high slot right now until we get our stuff down.
You know, it seems like the Eagles right now have a ton of energy, but it's not producing. They need to actually relax a little bit, possess the puck a little bit, maybe carry the puck, get to a point where everybody's in the right position. If you look at their passes early on here, we're about a half step behind when we look at passes. And so we're not connecting, we're not breaking out. So that's why we see some issues here early.
And from the goalie parent perspective, the soft passes across the top of the slot have just got to stop right now.
Absolutely.
Like you go up the boards until you got your mojo going. When they have their mojo going, not a problem.
Absolutely.
But it's not going yet.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, there's a good breakout pass. Right up to Cam Gunnarsson going, gets the shot off. Nice hustle there and fight from Cam to get that shot off. Get a rebound opportunity, Ethan Jordan. So nice to see Ethan out there again.
Absolutely.
It's been a while.
We really missed him.
Yep. With that athleticism and things like that.
He's going to bring the body every night.
He's talking to the kid. Right in front. Sorry, we should go back to the puck play, I suppose. But that's part of Ethan's game. Cole Campbell over to Connor Politi. Nice play there by Connor to get that in. And now the Chargers trying to break this out. Got some space to do so. Ooh, chip there by Ronan. Not expecting that long reach for the Chargers. Now Ronan still has it. Still has it. Now they do get it out, but they get it right out to Ethan Jordan. They try to chip it out, and they do get it out. Now Maddox Charles, missed on that. Rolled right over his stick. Cam Gunnarsson, opposite side, hustling back. That's a good defensive play by Cam. That's not his side of the ice generally, you know. So to get across, see that coming.
That's a good play. Yeah, absolutely.
Now they're battling in the corner. Ethan Jordan, Cole Campbell. Now Cam comes in, and there's a player down. Number 9's down, and here comes Maddox Charles going down. Gets it across, but lost the puck. Now Maddox has it. I don't know if the goalie saved that. Let's give him credit for it. Oh, nice play there by Ronan twice. Got shots on. MJ keeps this in. That goes wide to the left of the net. Now Elijah Fisher sends it back down deep. Maddox right to the front for Carter. Now Carter has that looking. Might just go right up the gut. Sends it over to Maddox.
Just missed.
Shot. Elijah sends that down deep, looking for Carter, but now they do escape the zone, and MJ, keep on getting those two guys mixed up. Right up to Carter. Carter going through a lot of traffic with a lot of Chargers coming off the bench there. And here come the Chargers the other way.
Ooh, wicked carom.
Ooh, that came off the back wall and ended up between Coop's legs.
Ooh. Boy, I like the pressure. That last shift was a lot more patient. We were making smart plays, making good passes, possessing the puck.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a wicked carom. Popped right back out in front of Cooper Robinson, actually down into his legs.
Yeah.
And he dropped down quickly, and luckily that didn't trickle in.
Right. All right.
1-0, 6:41 left here in the second. I just noticed there's not a clock running.
In the first.
Yep. In the up in the graphics here, so we'll try to keep you updated on what the times are.
That is an ice. Just missed on that to Danny, looking for that long stretch pass. Maybe they're trying to stretch out
Spread
the
ice out
bit.
just a little bit for sure. So 6:30 left here in the first, 1-0 Chatfield. They've just been more organized here early, but I feel like the tide might be turning. Hopefully, Valor's going to settle in here a bit, possess the puck a little bit more, make some good passes.
Yeah. Nice block there by AJ. Chips it off the glass. They do get it out, and Jenkins will send that all the way. Now it goes through, so no icing. Coop gets that off the ice, the rim of the ice there. So Q could pick that up. Now they're battling on the blue line here, and 24 has it. Tried to get it towards the net, and R24 blocked that. Now Jack goes into the corner, sends it over to Q, past his stick though, so Deluche goes fighting for it on the dashers. Now AJ Harris drags that forward. Quinton's there to back him up, but they get it and send it around, and Coop will set that up for either Danny or Jack. Passes it out to Danny. Danny, stretch pass for Drew, right on the, I wouldn't say stretch pass, but sends that in. Drew in there. Comes out to Cole Campbell. Campbell sends that to the right of the net. And Ethan Jordan has an opportunity to send that in.
They just got Drew on a roughing. He's going to get both of them, though, because the other player came back and retaliated. So at this point, you're going to see, I don't know if you're going to send, I think he's going to send both players. Retaliation gets you every time, so.
Yep. Well, Drew got kind of checked in the back down here in the left-hand corner.
That was a sustained back and forth,
yeah.
So you're probably going to both go. So we're still going to see some 5-on-5 hockey here. So both players going to go in here. 5:22 left in the first.
You want to explain that so
1-0.
Understand?
Yeah, so it's called an offsetting penalty. So if both teams end up sustaining a penalty or they'd send a player to the box, at that point, rather than going down to 4-on-4, they just play 5-on-5 hockey. So what will happen is those players will stay in the box. They'll serve the full 2 minutes, and then the first play stoppage after that 2 minutes, then those players will come out and be back available for their teams.
Thank you. Good. Back to live action. Elijah sends that back to MJ. MJ, it was a nice hustle by Elijah to make sure he got there first, and then chipped it back for MJ. MJ sending it forward, trucking on through. Now here come the Chargers the other way. Cole Tallis chasing hard, so 28 has to get rid of it. Sends it around. Coop. Nice reach on that. Nice backhand pass over Lucas Scott. Lost the handle for a minute, but gets it back to Elijah. 26 keeps that in nicely from the Charger perspective. And here comes an opportunity for Cam Gunnarsson to chase number 7. No ice. So 7 will go down. Lucas Scott chips that forward. Elijah will get that right on the hash marks and just sends it back deep. Now Cam picks that up. Ooh. Sends it all the way down, and Coop's going to have an opportunity. Points to the right and goes to the left.
I like it.
Cooper, misdirection play.
I like it.
He's always thinking. Elijah Fisher takes a nice check. It was a good, clean check. Comes out. Maddox Charles has it on the point. Nice high shot, though.
Big carry out front.
And Makidu nicely coming in to keep that in.
Coming in to support.
Comes right out to Elijah.
Fisher.
Elijah,
quick shot.
And a rebound. No Eagles there anyway, but goalie hangs on, so offensive zone face. I think this is our first one.
It has, yeah. I would suggest, if I'm George Gwozdecki, and I'm not, certainly don't have the same pedigree and background, I would encourage the Eagles just to keep shooting. I noticed that last shot. Some of the rebound control may not be there here early on.
Sure.
Be a great opportunity to camp somebody out front and start throwing some shots in there. See what you can make happen.
It doesn't hurt to find out.
Absolutely.
Like I always say, there's only 3 outcomes from a shot on net.
That's right.
A rebound, a face-off, or a goal.
Absolutely.
None of them are bad for the offensive team. The net is way off the moorings. Cooper sets that up. Now Ronan going down the left-hand side. Winging it around. Ooh, tries to tuck it. Now Q gets a shot. Nice shot by Q to get that off. Nice save by the netminder. Now Q has another shot. Blocker save. Ronan right to the slot, but nobody there. So Makidu is going to pick this up and go back through. And now he's looking for a pass. Gets it over to Carter. Carter sends it up to Ronan. Ronan shot high.
Missed.
And now Cole Campbell will pick up a rolling puck right at his own blue line. Sends it up for Maddox. Maddox lost the handle on that. Now 20 drops it for nobody. Cole Tallis was there. No pass right to Carter, but it bounced off his stick. So close. Great pass from Cole.
Just missed him.
Yeah.
It was just too hot. He actually hit him, but it was such a hard pass.
Yeah.
It's hard to control.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens. Pretty rarely with the Maddox or the Charles brothers, I should say.
They're going to pick up most of those.
Yep. So Ethan Jordan in deep, working around, gets it to the front. Oh, nice. Especially on the goalie's blocker side. I'll explain that later, but that's a nice play by Ethan just to get it to
that puck out front. This should be an icing call.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and explain why that's such a good play over there?
Well, especially low angle, meaning low angle from the goal line to the front of the net, especially on the goalie's blocker side. It's not as much control because you can't put your hand all the way down. You can put the blocker edge down, but there's a huge space between the hand and the blocker. So sometimes it goes through there. It'll bounce off a pad in between.
Gotcha.
It's just about like the worst spot to control rebounds.
That's great. It's great insight.
Ethan. Right over to Danny, but it went by him, so this goes high into the air. 7 bats that down, and Dan's there, and A.J. Harris has it. Now Drew keeps that in and gets it back to the, nice pass by Danny. It comes out to Ethan Jordan. He's trying to get it down to A.J., nicely sticked away by 14. They try to get it out the slot to Dan, nicely sticked away by 17. And now the Chargers just trying to get it out. It does sneak all the way out, and Ethan Jordan will be chased by 17. Both of the penalties are over.
Yep, 1:33 left here in the first.
Oh yeah, good call. We don't have the time. Lucas Scott steps inside, goes back outside. Going into there, spins off. Now Drew has it in the corner. And the Chargers come out with it, but Elijah Fisher has an opportunity, steps all the way up to the top of the circles, basically, to keep that in. And Danny goes back to the left point to cover him. And now it's coming out. Oh, too nice. Look at Tom Gunnarsson with the.
All right, play stop, 58.1 seconds left here. Hey, Guy, I'm noticing that as Valor's gotten settled in, we've changed possession. We see a lot more possession down in Chatfield's into the ice. We're seeing a lot better forechecking, which means that Valor is trying to keep the puck down in that defensive zone. Very tiring for that team on defense.
Yeah.
So kind of a little shift here, and I like to see it.
Yep, for sure. Now Chatfield does have a nice full bench, so it's not going to be a short bench situation or anything like that. Ooh, glove down, nicely played by Elijah to avoid a 2-on-1 there. They chip it back. Elijah steps up. Elijah's being very aggressive on that. He can be. He knows he's got good coverage from his teammates.
Ooh, into the netting.
And he's fast too.
Yep, I like that. Hey, one thing to consider. We had a change in our defensive pairings tonight. So you're going to take a little while here, that first couple of shifts. I think we saw a little bit of that, not making excuses. Every team has that. But when you pull an Eddie Chen out of the lineup, everybody rotates with a different partner. Yeah. So there's a little time to get a new feel for that new partner, figure out where they're going to be at. I think we're starting to settle in a bit on the defensive side.
Good point. I just expect perfection at all times.
Because that's what you deliver.
Yeah. You didn't see my games last week. I won't even go into it. So, Coach Gwozdecki and Adrian Wiedemann is they're talking to them about, what do you think they're talking about?
I am not sure.
They were adamant about something. I think they might have wanted just the face-off outside of the zone.
Could be. They were questioning who touched that puck last.
Stretch past to Carter, and he's got Ronan. Sends it in, gets it over to Ronan. Ronan takes his time. Oh, good play. It's in Ronan skates, and they send it almost down, but Ethan, athletic move, and Cooper's going to have to come out with 6 seconds. And Cooper sends that off the glass. Carter Charles just took a hit up high and didn't even have the puck. And that referee saw it.
He did see that one, so Carter's better off just letting that one slide. We're going to start this second period with a power play.
I think they called Carter on that too.
Oh, did they get Carter on that as well?
Yeah, Carter's in some pain. His jaw hurts, I think.
It was definitely a shot up high. Hopefully a little break here in between periods. We are going to see a very physical rest of this game. You can see it percolating. It started early, couple big hits. They've only gotten to be more and more hits, and so I would keep an eye out. I think the penalties is going to be a factor in this game, if I had to guess, Guy. So, hey, we're going to give you guys a little bit of a break here. We got about 10 minutes. They're going to recut the ice, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys soon.
All right, we are back to
Welcome
live action.
back. Period number 2.
Hope your Saturday night's going well and you're enjoying the broadcast. Ladwig over to Fisher, up to Galushko, going down the left-hand side, spinning puck, gets it towards the slot. Nice play.
Really good play by the
D.
defenseman.
Drew Jenkins comes in, playing with it behind the goal line. MJ, nice shot, tipped by Galushko. Oh,
yeah,
Jenkins
rebound out front. Was that A.J. Harris or was that, oh, I'm sorry,
that was Jenkins.
That was Jenkins.
That was true.
Juicy rebound, pop back out front. So that knocks us up at 16:41 here left in the second.
Yeah, I was wondering why the scoreboard said 2.
Front.
Yeah, that was a lot of pressure really quick. That took 19 seconds.
Love that. Couple of shots early. Goalie gave up some rebounds. Drew picks up the trash out front.
Yeah.
And buries it. So 1-1.
1 at the dot. Maddox has it, wheeling around, going down the right-hand side, skating with it a little bit, maybe. Oh, right to the slot to Jimenez. Went off his stick. That was a beautiful pass. Nice poke check there by Ethan Jordan. Now Maddox bringing it down. Stutter steps, go to the inside, right on the slot. Shot low.
Shot.
Comes out. Ethan trying to keep that in, and here come the Chargers the other way. 54, cross ice, 13. Nice save by Coop. And Colton sends that safely back behind the net right away.
Smart play.
Maddox Charles bringing it out, looking for Ronan. Ronan picks that up, circles back. Now he's looking for Jimenez. Missed him. No ice.
No ice. I'm not sure he was over the red there.
Yeah, yeah. Coming. Oh, nice poke check. Yeah. All the way out to mid-ice, and Ethan's just waiting for everybody to get on sides. Everybody tags up. Maddox has that go through his feet. Cole puts that down to Ronan. Ronan trying to get it back out to the wing. Cole Campbell steps in. Tried to stick handle around, lost the handle for a minute, but got it back down to the dot. Now it's a bouncing puck, goes around. Cole Campbell, quick shot. Oh, right to Ronan. Deflected over to him, actually. And almost put it in. Maddox looking for
just missed.
Ronan.
Not going to be an icing here. That was our pass.
Yep, yep. Cooper sets that up for Cole Campbell. They're trying to get it out. Cole Tallis comes in, puts the body on the captain down there. Nice good hockey check, kept it low. Now they're all battling in there. Lucas Scott is in there as well. Cole Campbell coming in to try to fish it out. They used to blow the whistle on these things, and now they just make them fish it out. Pretty much no matter how long it takes. Comes back out. Coop, nice pass up to Cam. Goes back to Cole Campbell, and he sends that all the way down like, hey, we need a change.
That's going to be an icing. So you're also going to see the players that were serving those penalties, again, offsetting penalties. So for us, that was Carter Charles. We just got him back. That was the first play stoppage since they served their 2 minutes. So 2 minutes would have been right at 15 minutes of the period. We're at 14:40, so they had to wait until there was a play stoppage. So again, both teams played 5-on-5 to start that period because they were offsetting penalties. So both full benches back.
All right. That squirts out of the zone. It's going to go all the way down, and it will be an ice. So most likely.
So flurry of activity here early, Guy. Valor came out flying. Boy, it's got to be difficult for a goalie to come out cold, start of a period, other team carries into your zone, and all of a sudden you're facing 3 or 4 shots, and then there's a score.
Yeah, yeah. It's not as bad as the first shot of the game, but the first shot of the period is still like, just want to get that under your belt.
Sure.
And everything settles down from there. A.J. Harris chips that forward, covered there by the D-man. They're still in the zone. Now it comes out, and Drew Jenkins battling. Gets it back. They just send it in. Drew tags up. Now they're back on sides. Ooh, stretch pass just missed, and that'll go for an ice. Maybe talk about the referees that you know down there, Mark, because
you know, one of the gentlemen that's wearing stripes, and unfortunately I apologize, I don't know his last name, but Dave is actually in charge of all the referees for the entire state of Colorado. So he's the shorter of the 2 gentlemen that have the orange stripes. Very, very fair referee, very smart referee. We talked about this game becoming physical. Referees are a huge part of that, controlling the game to make sure it doesn't get out of hand. So it's good to have Dave here as the head of the officials and also the referee in this game, one of the referees. So
that's great. Yeah, they do make a difference. It can get out of hand.
Absolutely. I think we saw a little bit of that last weekend with the Cherry Creek game.
Oh, yeah.
If referees don't make those pivotal calls early to settle teams down, and start to warn them, it erodes very quickly, unfortunately. And then you see cheap shots, and you see a lot of bad penalties, and then the game gets out of hand, unfortunately.
And I would say that's why you saw a couple offsetting penalties early. Because just sending the message, we're going to call it, but we're not going to try to influence the game right now. Because they still get to play 5 on 5.
It's a great point, Gabe.
And I think that's smart. If it's, obviously if it's warranted.
Sure.
It's not like they're making stuff up, so. Ooh, Drew was looking on his other shoulder for that pass. This is going to go all the way down for a nice.
It's going to be a nice. Well, it seems like Chatfield a little on their heels. Obviously, a goal against you early in a period. Momentum changes so quickly in the sport of hockey. It's one of the things that I love about watching it. As a player, it's very disheartening. That emotion goes back and forth. So right now, I feel like we see the Eagles that are sort of on the hunt. We see Chatfield a little bit back on their heels. So if we can maintain some of that momentum and maybe put another one in, that would be fantastic.
To MJ tries to get a shot off. That was blocked nicely by 12. Gets it down. Carter did get that knocked down. Goes right on front, right on the net there. And
that was a stick pretty high there, right in front of the referee. Ronan Hirschfield did not like that much at all. These sticks are not soft, so when you take them, any part of your body that does not have padding on it, that's not real comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, 12 was just doing his job there.
He was just trying to clear him out. Just got it up a little bit on him. So
that's just part of the wrestling match sometimes, right? Ooh, Carter, nice steal there. Quick lift, stick lift, and grabbed it. Now MJ's going to have to go back, getting chased by 12. Kicks it forward, gets a little space, chips it out. Ooh, right past Carter, and it's going to go all the way in, and that will be an ice.
Yep. Well, other fans not happy with that call. Again, just so you guys realize, when they're making those calls, referees are all a little bit different. The rule is you're supposed to be in the vicinity of the red line. So if you're within a stride or so, generally they're going to let that go. Some referees are going to play it right by the letter of the law there, which really is the red line itself. So,
ooh, comes out. Elijah Fisher covering number 13. Nice D by Elijah. He's got such good stick control. And ooh, this is going to be a stretch pass for 23. MJ's going to catch up though. Goes harmlessly behind the goal line there. Now they chip it out, but 7 steps in. MJ blocks both of those players. Ooh, just sneaks out of the zone. That was awfully close. And now Fisher over to Ladwig. Ladwig bounces that out. Drew gloves it down and then bounces it out. Ronan up to Carter. Carter sends it in. Maddox, Drew trying to get it over to Ronan. Elijah sends that in deep.
Smart play.
Yeah, nice play. Oh, this goes off the back of a friendly fire there. Now Cole Tallis looking for a pass. Gets it over to Maddox. Just past this stick control there, though. Now Ethan Jordan coming on the right-hand side. They send it in. Goes back around to Cole Campbell. Stretch pass looking for Lucas Scott.
Good opportunity here.
Here comes Lucas Scott. Puts a shot on. Nice save by the netminder. Oh, that was a great play by Lucas Scott.
That was a great play.
Now EJ has it bouncing around, does get it out. Chargers send it back in and tag up. Cooper sets that up for Cole Campbell. Saving him some, dangerous pass right to the front. Nice stop by Cooper with the right pad. Now EJ moves that in and just sends a bouncing puck right on, and the goalie will safely put that down. And
well, dangerous play there. Anytime that you are putting the puck in what we call the house, which is the area between the 2 dots, sort of out in front of the goal, those are dangerous plays. So you have to be really careful as a defenseman, particularly with no-look passes.
Yep.
That was a situation where there's a turnover, and we were pretty fortunate.
Yeah. Cooper saved someone.
He did.
They probably didn't save him from the correction from Coach Gwozdecki on the bench when they got back there.
That is absolutely true.
Drew Jenkins steps around a check. Goes around the other way. Drew has it, steps around, gets it out to QQ. Nice low shot. Always with that laser shot. It's such a hard shot, heavy shot. Comes out to the slot, top of the slot. And Drew Jenkins using his body. Q goes, gets it across the line, lost his footing there. Comes out. Ooh, Jack step forward, but here comes 20. Connor Politi, our own 20. Nice.
Good job, good back
there.
check.
That was Q, wasn't it?
Well, yep, well done getting back down into play. He was out of position.
Got back in. And now they're bringing it out. And just stopped right on the red line there. Drew gets it over to Politi. Politi trying to get that through. Got it through, but now he's going to have to go chase in the corner. Now Drew's going to pick that up. Nice job of the referee. That's Dave to get out of the way there. It's not easy to do when these kids are moving the puck so quick. Now Drew has it, puts the brakes on. Now we'll send it back to MJ probably. And MJ, ooh, nice hard shot, got deflected wide. But we like the idea. Now they're trying to chip it out. They do get it out. Elijah Fisher
loses his stick.
Ooh, tried to do a skate pass over to MJ. MJ picks that up. Elijah has no.
Oh, wow. Came in a little high there. Going to get a call. So you're going to see Coop. They're going to blow the whistle.
Yeah.
Yep, came up a little bit high there in my opinion. They're going to call him on that.
Yeah.
Probably going to be a cross check. You can just see.
Yeah, actually, let's see what they call.
Yep.
Because Elijah was going down.
They're determining whether or not it's a 2 and 10. When you see two referees get together, they are going to go ahead and have that discussion, what they both saw. So at least a 2-minute penalty here. We got 9:37 left in the second. Knotted up here at 1-1. Going to see really the first power play of the game. They've all been offsetting penalties to this point. Am I correct?
Yeah, yep, that's
okay.
Right. Yep.
Okay. So
2 offsetting penalties so far. So the power play for the Eagles was on fire last week.
It was really, really good last weekend. Hopefully a continuation here. 5 forwards here on power play 1. So generally you'll have 2 power play groups because guys won't stay out the entire 2 minutes. And so that very first power play, or PP1 as it's known, is all 5 forwards. And then that second group has 2 defensemen, 3 forwards. So
this is one back to Drew. Drew, ooh, held on to it. Ooh,
well played.
Drew prevented his own defensive turnover there.
He did. That is saving your own bacon.
Maddox sends it back for Dan. Dan to Maddox. Maddox up to Drew. Drew to Dan. Dan's got it. Galushko going cross ice to Ronan. Drops it for Carter. Carter sends it through. And he'll run. He'll be the first one back there. Gets it to Dan. Got bumped up in the Zamboni door there a little bit. They send it out. Now Drew picks that up on the backhand. Sends it over to Maddox. Maddox out to Dan. Dan right in the slot.
Ooh, they're going to clear that. By the way, Guy, that was a 5-minute major.
Oh, really?
So we're about 4:13 left on that penalty. Interesting thing about a major, you can score at will. That player will not come out. So if Valor scores a goal here, they can score at will, and that player has to serve all 5 minutes. So that's the difference between a major and a minor penalty.
Now they're moving across. Carter Charles, 12's chasing hard. Sends it into 12. 12 gets it out, but to Dan Galushko. Galushko over to Maddox Charles. We're coming out really high. Ronan back to Maddox and shot on. Nice
quick shot. Good quick shot. I'd really like to see that power play unit have somebody there in the middle.
Yeah.
They're working the umbrella on one side, which is 3 guys on one side. I would love to see a little bit more encroachment from that low winger on the far side. So rather than staying out near the circle, near the face-off dot, I'd like to have him in a little bit closer, being disruptive there, at least taking that defenseman out, or maybe even a screen for the goalie.
Yep. And be right there for the rebound.
Absolutely.
Ooh, just past the outstretched glove of A.J. Harris. MJ escapes one, gets it over to A.J. Harris. Harris up to Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott goes to the outside. He's on his backhand, 26. Nicely trying to separate man from puck. Now he gets it back to Lucas Scott. Bumps it out to A.J. A.J. over to Cole Campbell. Sends it down deep for Cole Tallis. Cole to Cole. Lucas Scott sends that back out to MJ. MJ picks that up on his backhand. Bounce pass over to Cole Campbell. Tries to get it across.
Tries to pass up in the netting. So 3:03 left here in the penalty. You have about 7:40 left in this period. So plenty of time. Again, during this situation with the 5-minute major, that player is not going to come out of the box until they've served all 5 minutes. So ideally, Valor's able to score a couple of goals here with the man advantage.
Right. So far, they've only got one shot on, so Drew sends it right to Carter. Carter out to Maddox. Maddox back down to Carter. Ronan's in front battling, goes right across the goal mouth there. Comes out to Drew. Drew, far side over to Maddox. He sends it down to his brother, working it around, looking for Maddox. Picked it up, sends it back over to Drew on the far side, looking for Danny on the corner here. Looking right for Maddox. Maddox shot.
Good save.
Second save.
That was a beautiful save. Big rebound. Yeah. Now, you'll also notice, folks, when you see what Chatfield's trying to do on this penalty kill, they are very, very aggressive. So ordinarily, you're going to maintain that box, take away passing and shooting lanes.
Yeah.
They are going after each player.
Yeah.
So what that creates is a situation where we have less time than we're accustomed to on that power play. It's something very different. We've seen some teams do that to us this year. So.
Well, that's where you have someone like Ronan or Maddox on the back line. They make one man miss, and all of a sudden it's a 5-on-3.
Absolutely. You can be too aggressive for sure.
Ronan over to Drew. Right back to Ronan looking for that one-timer. Maddox sends that wide of the net. Drew settling that down. Spin move back. Send it over to Danny. Danny picks it up on his backhand. Back to Drew. Back to Dan. Out to Maddox. Maddox coming right to the top of the circle.
Good glove save through some traffic.
Yep.
I'm impressed so far with Chatfield's penalty kill here.
Absolutely.
They're doing a very good job. You do tucker out those four guys, though, playing that style, which can cost you a little bit. You can see some heads hanging down there. They look tired.
They're not even changing.
Yeah, and I'm amazed playing that style of hockey. They're not taking that change opportunity every chance they get. That means they probably have four players they're comfortable in doing this with, and that's about it.
Yep. That's for sure what it is. Ooh, 23 steps around. Short save by Cooper. Nice work.
I think MJ's going to have to buy Coop some Chipotle.
Chipper Thursday. Cole Campbell bringing it down. Drops it. AJ, has it. Drops it back for Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott. Left side
of the net. All right, so minute 33 left on the penalty. 6:10 left in the period, 1-1. That was a scary situation. One of those where MJ was trying to take the body, player put the puck between his legs. MJ didn't get all of the body, and he got around him. So Coop made a beautiful save down there.
Absolutely.
And we go on. Again, 1:33 left. So still an opportunity here, 5-on-4 for your Valor Eagles.
Jenkins wins it straight back to Maddox. Charles down to Carter. Shot high by Drew. A little frustration there.
Drew thought he had that one.
Not feeling it yet. Maddox got someone coming right in on him. Swings around the net, and 12 loses his footing. Maddox goes down. I would not want to try to defend Maddox. Circles back the other way. Drops it over for Ronan. Ronan circling across. Looking. Goes around, takes it deep. Gets it all the way out to Maddox. Maddox has it on his backhand for a moment. Now sends it back down for Galushko. Carter looking for something in front. Right between his legs. Tied up nicely by the D-man there.
50 seconds left now on the penalty. 5:24 left in the period.
Kept in nicely there by Maddox, and now they send it all the way down.
Going to see fresh legs coming off here for Chatfield.
Coming up, Carter Charles brings it to the inside. Chip pass over to Maddox. Maddox chips over for Carter, just right past his stick. It's going to go all the way down.
20 seconds now left in that penalty.
Pass up to Drew. Drew has it. Takes it right across the goal mouth. Down the left-hand side. Cuts to the inside. Loses the puck, and they do get it out of the zone. Galushko's going to have to wait for people to tag up. Send it
so 2 seconds left. One. That's going to be the end of the 5-minute penalty. And now it's going to be back to even strength for Chatfield. 4:32 left in the period.
Drops it for Rona. He's got two in front.
Could not feed that.
24. He's going right for Carter. Nice interception there by 24. Cole Campbell's in there. Galushko's in there. Danny comes out with it. Working it across. Sends it for Cole.
Tipped up.
38 got a stick on that.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you, I think Coach Gwozdecki's not going to be overly pleased with that power play. You have 5 minutes to make something happen. Just did not look good. Not crisp passing. early on, the aggressive penalty kill, I think, got in their heads a little bit. You'll notice that when they didn't make that change, they went back to a more traditional, trying to take away shooting lanes and passing lanes, but we just weren't able to connect.
Yeah, their top penalty killing four, they can do that, and the other guys need to play more of a zone defense, I would say, almost, right?
Absolutely correct.
This is going to go all the way down. 38's going to get that, sends it up the boards. Not going to be an ice. Elijah Fisher grabs that, drops it for Cole Tallis. Lucas Scott has it, chips it up the boards. Cole is in there as well.
Oh, there's a
wow. That was as high as you can get.
It was.
I saw Cole's head snap back.
I did too. Is he taking both of them? It appears.
I don't know about that one. Cole was just battling in there. His arms were down.
Yeah, Dave was right down there, so we're going to assume that he, again, an offsetting penalty, so we're not going to see a situation where either team has more or less players. It's going to be 5-on-5.
Drew Jenkins, A.J. Harris, and Danny Glushko will be on the forwards.
Fish and Ladwig on the back end there.
Yep. Drew wins this off to the board, so Elijah drops that back for Drew. Drew to MJ. They bounce it up into the netting, so same play.
Yep. We'll see if that was it. It must have been off of Valor stick, so it's going to stay down deep there to the right of Cooper Robinson. The always entertaining Michael Shaw, finally choreographed to any Taylor Swift song. So
you can tell he's been practicing.
He has been. He's ready for the next concert when she comes through Denver.
Oh yeah. Danny picks that puck up. Now it's Drew Jenkins coming down the right-hand side. Try to get back to Dan. Got it to A.J. Harris. He goes around the left-hand side. Put the shot on. No one in front, so why not take a low-angle shot? Galushko stretches out for that, but here comes 23. Fisher, or 13. Fisher sends that all, or defending, so 13 sends it all the way around. Now it's back behind the Eagle cage. Blocked down there by a Charger. Now it comes out to 7 on the right. Oh my God.
Words are hard.
Yeah.
Words are hard.
Especially English ones.
You're doing great, buddy.
Yeah. Chargers cycling down there in the left corner.
Ooh, good tip. Good tip.
Yep. Now, Drew goes in there, picks up the puck, battling, spins around the other way, comes out with it, as Drew generally does, and this is going to go all the way down, but I don't know if it's going to make it for an ice.
They're going to call that off.
And MJ sends this over to EJ, but they both miss. Now 26 puts a shot high, wide of the net. Now Maddox settles down, goes back towards the net, and then circles back around. Glove down. Oronen gets bumped off the puck right as he gets there. Nice play defensively. EJ, 54, puts it out front.
Ooh, off a skate. Fortunate play for Valor.
Shot on, goes wide of the net. Side of the net, yep. Right to the front. Nice save by Cooper. Point blank.
Well played by EJ to get that rebound knocked out of there.
Now MJ tried to chip it out here. That gets sticked wide by Cooper. Now it's still bouncing around right in the front. Now Ronan settles down, gets it over to MJ. Maddox, that's going to be off. Maddox had to bring it to the inside.
Yep.
Ronan kept on going forward.
Last move there on the blue line, always a costly one. That was a really long shift for Valor in their own zone. Defenseman tired. Long change here in the second. We've talked about it before. Always seems to rear its ugly head.
Yeah. Yep.
Almost always see a situation where defensemen get caught down deep. They have to play one or more, a lot longer shift than they want to. Creates opportunities for the other team.
Lucas sends that back to Cole Campbell. Cole, spin move, loses the puck for a moment. Bounces it back to Jack McKitto, right past his stick though. Now it's coming the other way. Now it's in Lucas's skates. They get it over to the other side. Cole Campbell has it. Gets it up to Cam. He tried to get it out of his zone, but missed on that chip. Now they're still out there, and now Cole Campbell will just carry it out. Sends it in deep. Cam Gunnarsson can chase as. Lucas Scott will right here on the near side. Comes out with the puck, spin move, gets it back towards Jack McKiddoo. But he was covered there.
1 minute left here in the second period.
Now it's coming out, 28, one-on-one with Cole Campbell. Jack McKiddoo rushing back as well. Sticked aside by Coop. And McKiddoo sends this all the way down, and that
That's
will
going to be
an
an ice. Oh, they waved it off.
Oh,
interesting.
nicely gloved down there by Drew. Jack's going to pick this up on his backhand and send it in. Smart play there. 25 seconds left here in the period. I'd like to see some pressure to finish this period off. A.J. Harris comes in there, comes out to the slot. It's put back out to the boards. Cole Campbell sends a shot on. Ooh. Goalie didn't see that. Made the blocker save though.
5 seconds.
5 seconds left. Cole Campbell chips it forward. Now A.J. Harris in there. Comes back out.
Well, and that's going to do it for.
That was right at the buzzer. So
yeah, that was. Timing was really close. Captain took umbrage with that. Thought the shot was after the whistle. It's really close, so I'm not sure. Again, sometimes guys get a little excited down there on the ice. It's a game of emotions. So
for sure.
So we're going to take another break here. I think they're going to cut the ice between the second and third. Come back for what should be a very exciting third period, 1-1 here. We'll look forward to having you back with us.
right, we're back for a third period that is sure to excite for sure.
Wow, a lot of opportunities there in that second period. Going to come right down to it. Which team is going to come and take this game?
We will see. See what the hydration, inspiration, and education
Absolutely
happen.
I have a feeling Coach Gwozdecki had some strong feelings about that second period.
Yeah. Here comes Drew Jenkins taking the draw against 16. Right on the dot, comes back to Elijah Fisher. Fisher sends it to MJ. MJ chips it up, and it's booted back out, literally. Now it comes back out to Fisher. Fisher gets it across and just sends a bouncing puck on net.
Goalie kind of a tricky little bouncing puck there for first save of the period for the Chatfield goalie.
It's kind of interesting because pucks will bounce weird sometimes, but it's if you're going to get a bouncing puck as a goalie, it's in the first 5 seconds of the period is good because the ice is fresh.
Gotcha.
It's not going to hit a chunk or a cut or something like that. Still it's always a good idea. Comes out to Elijah and just gently sends it back in right over the referee. Now A.J. Harris, MJ sees an opportunity to pinch. They send it back around, and Elijah Fisher goes in. Now Drew Jenkins tries to kick it back out to Elijah. And here come the Chargers. This goes all the way. It will be an ice.
Little icing. Hey, by the way, it turns out that Dave, the referee we've been talking about, actually has a last name. It's Dave Lowry.
Okay.
So was able to get that 4-1-1 in between.
All right.
So we appreciate Dave Lowry, been the head of officials or referees here in the state of Colorado for hockey for a number of years. So we appreciate his service doing that.
Not an easy job.
For sure. It is tough to find referees for sure.
Yep. Cole Campbell, nice keep. Keeping it in the zone like that makes all the difference. Oh, not able to do it on that one. Cooper comes way out. He's going to have to pull that off the boards real quick and send it. Nice pass by Cooper. Gets it right up to Carter. Carter and Maddox coming down 2-on-2. Maddox goes to the outside, 7. Right to,
just misses.
Just missed. Those two don't miss like that too often, but this is going to go all the way down.
Should be an icing. Ooh.
That was
good
close.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. That is a connection that does not miss often.
Yeah.
So 15:46 here left in the third period.
Cole Tell has taken the draw. Comes back to Jack McKidoo. McKidoo steps to the outside, goes to the inside, and then puts it back behind the net. Lucas Scott has it. Looking for the slot. Cam Gunnarsson almost got that out with the backhand. And now here come the Chargers the other way. Quentin Lebet takes a swipe. 54 sends it in. Jack McKidoo's going in there. Bouncing puck. Nice play there by Quentin to get it back out to the boards. They send it to the right to the top of the slot. Bouncing puck, dangerous. Quentin has that, takes his time. Nice spin move, goes back the other way. And now nice patience for Quentin Lebet there. Just waiting. Trying to hit Cam Gunnarsson. He has to step out before he can take that puck on. And now Elijah Fisher comes in, settles that down. Chargers making a full change. Goes all the way up to Cam Gunnarsson. Puts a shot on, but blocked away.
Got to shoot that puck just a touch earlier. About one stride less. Put the puck on net. Try to bring in some support.
Yep. Far pad if you can.
Yep. Although it's much easier to stand up here in Monday morning quarterback than it is for him to actually execute that play.
Yeah.
So,
yep. We don't have a 17-year-old with full head of steam coming towards us.
That's right.
Ronan Hirschfield trying to win that back. Comes out, gets out of the zone. MJ. Backhand pass to Elijah. Missed on that. Now he just sends it in. Takes a big hit. Now it goes back behind the Charger net. Chargers trying to bring that out. Blocked on nicely there by number 12. Tries to go outside. MJ, nice defensive play to keep him to the outside. Now here comes Ronan. Gets
Good
it
pass.
over to Maddox. Maddox stretches and picks that up. Trying to get it back to Carter, but that was hit a blade. Now they're bringing it out. And MJ and Elijah, little miscommunication
not
there.
sure who's going to grab that one.
Yeah. In tennis, you call that the husband and wife when you're playing doubles.
Right.
You both look at each other as the ball goes right. Ooh, dangerous. Carter picks that up, puts a burst of speed on going down the left-hand side. Goes in, drops it back for Ronan. Ronan gets it out to Elijah. Elijah looking. Ooh, tried to get it to Ronan. It went off his stick. Nice pass, though. Comes right out to the top. Right to Maddox. Elijah puts it. Oh, looking for Ronan right on the goal mouth there. Now Carter has it. They're buzzing right now. Comes right out. Ooh, wide of the net from Maddox. Ronan gets taken down there, and it comes out to Elijah Fisher. Puts a shot on.
Good shot out front.
And Maddox look still there.
Wow, flurry of activity. I love it.
Yep.
Shots early.
Good saves by the goalie there.
Yeah, well played.
Way out on top of the crease. And Maddox
Almost
has an
a
opportunity.
tip opportunity, and then got a little rebound, but the goalie pulls that back in quickly. So, so 13:29 left here in the third. Still knotted up at 1 apiece.
Drew will be taking the draw.
The Drew draw.
The Drew draw comes back. Danny sends it back to Drew. Drew's got it on the outside of the circle.
Pass
Far across to Ethan Jordan, who had pinched up from his defensive position. Now Galushka's back. Ooh, nice play there by Cole Campbell to intercept that pass. Now AJ sends that back around for Dan. Dan. Oh. A drag down from behind. Ethan Jordan comes in, puts the body on. Drew sends that back up. AJ Harris back to Drew. Drew gets that, gets it across the blue line, looking for AJ.
Just couldn't quite connect.
Comes right out. It's bouncing right at the top of the slot. AJ has it, puts a shot on. And now Dan lost the handle on that. He's trying to get stick handle a little bit. Now Cole sends that to Drew. Drew pass over to Ethan Jordan, right to Danny Galushko. Galushko shot on, blocker to side there by the netminder. Good save, comes out to Cole Campbell. Campbell over to Connor Politi, chokes down on the stick and then puts a shot
deflection.
On.
Still loose. Ooh, I like that shot. I like that shot. I think the key to this third period for your Eagles is going to be the amount of shots we take. I think we need to cut down and trying to make the pretty pass. We needed to start peppering this goalie a little bit, have somebody out front to pick up those rebounds if they're available.
Yep. That was a good job.
That was well done right there. It's exactly what
settling down that puck.
Absolutely.
Tallis still on the dot there. It's still up for grabs. They do chip it out of the zone. Quentin LeBette's going to have to get on his horse with 14 right on his shoulder. And Quentin chips it behind the net. Nice smart play there. Menez is out there. Quentin LeBette has it. Chips it around to his D partner, Jack McKidoo. And now they try to get it out of the zone, but it's still right on there. And now they're going to have to go back 17, and Quentin LeBette chasing. Quentin bodies him off. Nice hustle there. Jimenez sends it up for Cole Campbell. Now it's going back the other way. Connor Politi.
Good job. Good hustle, Connor.
Yep. Now Quentin LeBette spins around. Sends it back to the other side. Jack looking for that pass to the winger. They're hemmed in there. Chipped it up the boards. Looking for that slot pass. Cole Campbell's. I'm sorry, Cole Tallis trying to set that out. It's sent down, shot on, high over the net, comes right back out. Nicely blocked down there by Elijah Fisher. It is like they're just not able to handle the pressure.
Yeah.
They're not, that first pass, if that's not tape to tape, they're staying in the zone. So Cole Tallis now has it on his stick. 52 comes in, they bounce it off of his skate. Put it right to the front. Now Connor Politi has it. He's going to send that down, but it's cleared out. Gets it out of the zone, but not all the way down. Fresh legs for the Eagles coming out. Fresh 5, actually.
Here we go.
Here comes Carter and Ronan. Carter spinning around. Shot on and in. Maddox, Carter to Maddox.
Beautiful play.
I think that went off a skate, too. It's definitely Maddox.
Take a look, yeah.
So Carter lost the handle there for a minute, but he's got Ronan right out to Maddox, actually.
Yep, just popped right out front there, and he was able to deliver and put that in.
Nice shot by Maddox.
So 2-1, 10:32 left here in the second. Some life here for the Valor Eagles. We were really struggling to break that puck out, and what was happening is our forwards are getting too deep into the zone, trying to help the defensemen out. They have to have the discipline to stay up, really equal with the dots for the face-off, and you get that first pass, and it sets everything else up for the breakout.
Here come the Chargers the other way. Ooh, nice step to the inside by
good job by Fisher.
Maddox gloves that down. Ronan comes out and tries to swing it through. They send it all the way around, and Cooper will go out and set that up. Backhand pass over to MJ. MJ trying to get it up to the winger, but it was intercepted. Shot goes back behind the net. Seven sends that deep again, so MJ will have to go chase. Chips it forward, gets his own pass. Looking for that, hits Maddox in the skates. Carter has it. Bouncing puck.
Man, just could not settle.
Ooh, right to the front too, but the Chargers were there. This is going to go on net.
On net. That's a good play actually by Chatfield.
Cooper sees Ronan or Maddox right there. Drops
good
it
little
for
drop
Maddox.
pass.
Ooh, trying to feather it through to Carter. Cole Campbell comes in. Now they send it down. Maddox has it. Spin move. Right to the front. Goalie had to stick that away. Now it's going to go down.
That's going to be an icing. Cooper.
Wisely covering the post.
Was close. Yeah. That's good though. Goalies have a pretty good feel for whether or not that puck's going to get near them. Obviously, you're covering that post to make sure just in case.
Yeah.
So great. Love to see all of a sudden picked up the intensity here over the last couple of minutes. We have 9:20 left in the second. 2-1. Valor looking for more.
Let's see if Drew can win this back to Ethan Jordan. Wins it back to Cole Campbell. Cole looks, puts a nice low shot, far pad. Smart play, and Ethan, wow, that was a good keep. Keeps it in there. Drew Jenkins battling three Chargers in there. A.J. Harris comes in to help out. A.J. picks that puck up. Ooh, is looking for that shot on.
Yep. I'll tell you why Drew was successful down there, Gabe. You look down there in the corner, and you're going to see that there are three Chatfield players, and there's Drew.
Yeah.
All three of the Chatfield players, rather than being worried about the puck, were worried about hitting Drew.
Yep.
So Drew maintained possession.
Yep.
Not one stick was in the area of the puck.
Right.
And so that's a discipline issue when you look at the guys that are going in to play that puck. You need one guy that's really trying to work the puck. The other two guys can be controlling body, but not all three of you can play body that way.
Right, exactly. You just get, and then it's not like anger, but you just get kind of fixated. It's like sometimes you get hypnotized by the puck too.
Yep, absolutely.
And Drew's a good player, and he's strong, and he's
really strong on the puck for sure.
Yep. Now Carter Charles sends it back for Ronan. Ronan's trying to pick that up on his backhand. Nicely defended there by 54. Now 17 takes it out the other side. Maddox Charles will try to come over and try to cut off that pass.
That should be an icing.
And they're going to call that off. It bounces off the end board.
All right.
Shot on. It's in skates right there. Shot goes wide of the net. A lot of mayhem in front. Shot drops down. That was blocked by Ronan.
Oh, there's a trip.
And
so we're going to see a power play. Player reaching in there. Ronan had a head of steam. Player tried to go after the puck, but got a piece of Ronan's skate. So we're going to see that power play.
Yep. To be honest, I kind of wonder if Ronan could have kept going.
I don't know if Ronan played any soccer, but there might have been a little bit of...
there was definitely a stick there.
There was.
But I know that kid is strong enough to skate through that. But smart play. That's hockey IQ once in a while.
Absolutely.
Right? And I don't know that. Comes out. A.J. Harris. Actually 4 forwards, 1 D-man. Comes out. Oh, no. Here comes an opportunity. MJ lost an edge, and here comes number 12 on Coop. Coop. Nice
Great save.
Woohoo! Way to go, Cooper. Comes back to him, and he'll just hold on to that.
Ooh. MJ lost an edge there. That was a scary situation. So a minute 42 left in this power play. Going to see a face-off to the left to Cooper Robinson. Hey, big shout out to a couple of folks here tonight. Bob Marie Westwater, watching us from Boston. Ronan's grandparents. Oh, nice. Norma Pankratz, hopefully home warm in Castle Rock tonight for Cam Gunnarson's grandma. Lori Gunnarsson and family, maybe watching up in New York for Cam Gunnarsson as well. Right. And then Grandpa Don is here in the house tonight.
Oh, yeah, I saw
for Ronan as well. He makes as many games as he possibly can. But big shout out. Love our grandparents. Thanks so much for joining us.
All right. Stretch pass for Ronan. That will not be an icing because it was touched by Ronan or number 7. Ronan goes into the corner. Now let's see if they can set this up. Ooh, Drew takes a high hit. Oh, kicked over.
There it is.
Carter.
Great job. Carter picks up the rebound.
Quick hands.
That was a really good play. The puck was kind of pinballing around down there.
It started with a kick, but it won't be a kicked in goal because Carter hit it twice before it went in.
Let's take a look. Good pass there to the middle. Galushko carries the puck in. Gets a shot. Hits
off.
Ronan's skate, and then it trickles over, and right there was Carter Charles.
Yep.
To deliver that opportunity. So 3-1. That will end the penalty for Chatfield.
Danger. He's a smaller goalie.
Yeah.
Did you see how far out he was on that?
Yeah.
He was way out in front of the blue paint.
Yeah.
And
difficult time covering that whole area.
Well, you can't
3-1.
do that.
Yeah. 7:21 left here.
On a power play, when you're penalty killing, generally the goalies stay deeper.
Got it. Okay.
Because they know that they've got an extra guy and he can go to the back post.
Sure.
So,
Makes sense.
goalie's still learning. Certainly not his fault or anything like that, but increase your probabilities of saving it. You stay deeper.
One of those you'll go back and look at tape, and it'll be a coaching opportunity. Well, I wonder if there's a bad spot down there in that area. We're losing guys left and right.
Nice patience by Cooper. Gets it up to Cam Gunnarsson. Cole Tallis in there. Ethan Jordan coming through. Of course, Ethan and he gets pulled down behind the play.
He's going to let them both play. That gets up in the netting.
Yeah, and Ethan's still talking to the captain.
All right, so 6:33 left here in the third. 3-1. A lot of fight left for this Chatfield team.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to see it get more physical than less physical, I'm pretty sure. Referees at this point have really let the guys play. So
yep. Again, it's not what we're hoping for. It's just kind of what you see generally.
Absolutely.
And this is only a 2-goal lead. It's the most dangerous lead in hockey.
It absolutely
is.
Good
big save by Coop. I don't know. No icing. Now they're sending it all the way out to 9. That's going to go all the way down. They wave that off. And Cooper sends it, keeps on keeping the momentum going. Old Tallis. 23 has it. Shot deflected there by Jack McKidoo up into the netting with 5:59 left.
So for those of you that aren't super familiar with the game, here's what's going to happen. If you're at Chatfield, you're probably going to roll those top 2 lines. And those lines get tired. You're down 2 goals. There's 6 minutes left. You're going to see those guys cycling. They're going to have to take some chances. You're going to have some defensemen trying to jump into the play. Generally creates opportunities then for the team that's ahead a couple of goals. So,
yeah. Nice play there. Oh, right out to the slot. And here comes Maddox Charles coming down 1-on-2. Goes to the left. He's got Carter on the other side. Gets taken off the puck. Couple collisions on the far side there. And
good
then
hustle.
Ronan keeps it in. Maddox kicks it up to his stick. Trying to get it across the goal mouth. Jack McKidoo has an opportunity there. Keeps it in. Right to Ronan on top of the circles. Nice save by the goalie. Oh, and that hopped right over Jack's stick at the last minute. Nothing he can do on that. Now Cole Campbell sends that. Just gets it back to Jack. Jack trying to get it up the boards. Hits the referee. Comes out to Cole Campbell right on the slot. Now Carter Charles has that. Chips it towards the inside, still has the puck.
Ooh, just missed that.
I don't know how he keeps that puck going forward all the time. Nice spin move there by Elijah Fisher. Drops it for Carter. Tried to toe drag it towards his skates, but intercepted there. We're broken up. Now Chargers looking for 12th. Stretch pass. MJ intercepted that. Waits for everybody to get on side. Takes it in. Shot. In the goalie's chest. We'll take that.
Good play.
Yep.
So, other thing you're going to notice here, if you're watching the game, you're going to find that one of those forwards for Chatfield now is going to be floating in the neutral zone, really up around the red line, maybe even as far down as the far blue line. The reason for that is they are trying to stretch out the ice and make at least one defenseman for Valor dedicate themselves to keep an eye on that. So, you're going to see, again, a much more aggressive style of play, a lot more risk-taking from the Chatfield Chargers.
Cooper grabs that and hangs on. Got a good turnout for tonight's game on the Valor side and the Chatfield side. It's good to see everybody back in the ranks after the break.
This is a hearty group of fans coming out tonight. This is not a not a spring walk in the park.
Nope. One back by Chatfield. Squeaker of a shot goes through to the wide of the net. Comes right and right to the top of the slot. Save. Nice save by Coop. Not liking that play towards the middle of the ice.
Yep.
Cooper out on top of the crease, cutting down the angle.
Yep, it's a good play.
Yeah.
4:15 left here in the third, 3-1, Valor.
Nope, sending 16 out of the circle. 20 comes in for him. He's going against Ronan Hirschfield. Cole Campbell gets that puck over to Carter. Looking for that stretch pass to Carter.
Just missed him.
Oh, to Ronan.
Beautiful hands.
Nice save. Rebound comes out. This will go all the way down.
An icing.
So a little tit for tat with the stretch pass there, right?
Yes. Saw him up high there. It was just such a hard pass, and he wasn't quite able to keep the handle on it. So
the fact that he was able to just stop it enough, I mean, it's a bouncing puck.
You know, it's not necessarily a bad idea if you have the lead to have a guy stretch as well, as you just saw, because then they have to dedicate a player as well, so you're not able to be as take as many risks with
aggressive.
As aggressive. That's the word I was looking for.
Yep.
Words are hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
The word part of my brain might be frozen.
All right, Ethan Jordan in there. They get it up. And, no coaches were harmed during this film.
Yes.
Still.
Yeah. It's not exactly Dale Carnegie course stuff down there when you're firing pucks at your own coaches.
How to win friends and influence people.
All right, 3:42 left here in the third. Going to see another face-off to the right of Cooper Robinson.
Drew wins that back. A.J. Harris out on the point man. Now he chips it forward.
Nice
Drew
play.
is one-on-one with number 7. A.J. Harris still coming in. Drew holds on, goes around the net, right to the front. And A.J. had that block. That was a great pass and a nice idea. Almost intercepted there by Drew. Drew chips it back to Cole. That goes over his stick. And E.J. drops it back to Cole. Cole picks that up. And it goes right across the slot. It's on the high slot.
It is bouncing, and they were fortunate that it was.
Drew picks that up, wheels around the other way. He's going to get ahead of steam and look for a pass. Cole sets
3 minutes left here in the third.
Chips that up to Dan. Dan still going through. It's coming out. And this is A.J. Harris is coming back, so it's a 2-on-2. Elijah keeps him to the outside, and Cole Campbell's there. Pass bounces over Danny's stick. That would have been a hard one to get down. Nice play there by 28. Nice defensive play by Drew. Playing both ways as always. Now 23 tries to bring it across. 28 now does bring it across. Easily blockered aside by a quick blocker by Coop. And Elijah Fisher drops that. Missed on Drew, and now it's coming back. Nikitu comes out and takes the body. Nice play there by Dan.
Lifting the stick. All right, up into the net. Wouldn't surprise me here to see Chatfield take a timeout, maybe talk things over.
And then get ready to pull the
see
goal.
What happens. Yeah, you're down 2 goals. We'll see what happens. I think we're going to see that. Looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. So basically, if you're the Chatfield coaching staff, what you're trying to put together is some opportunities to get that goalie out of the crease. That starts with possession down deep, at least deep into the neutral zone, but you hope to possess the puck down into the Valor zone. And then the idea is to get that added player in there and try to spread the puck around a bit. On the flip side, Coach Gwozdecki is going to talk through all the scenarios. So once that goalie comes out of the crease, Coach Gwozdecki is going to have some focus points that he wants the players to think about. I'm almost sure that one of those focus points is not worrying about scoring a goal down the far side. It's just getting the puck all the way back down. Make Chatfield come 200 feet. particularly with a man advantage. If they have an opportunity to possess the puck, even better to carry that puck out of your own zone and kill as much time off as you can.
Yep.
So there's a couple of things they're talking about here. I would imagine when I was a coach, those were some things that we would discuss. So.
Yeah, good color there. See what's going on. You know, I heard something the other day before they come back. So in hockey, when one player is talking to the other player, kind of antagonizing him or something, we call it chirping. And I always thought it was like birds chirping. But it's actually, I've heard another take, it's crickets. So smaller, little less, but like when you get close to a cricket, it stops chirping.
Yeah.
So when you're going away. So
interesting.
Little hockey vernacular background.
I like that. Yeah. You know what we love about this broadcast, folks? It's not just fun, it's education.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're hoping you're taking something away
good
that you can use, around the water cooler when you're at work this week. Just,
absolutely.
Oh yeah. Ask your coworkers, hey, what do you think of the term chirp?
We're givers, not takers.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Ronan is out there taking the draw.
2:08 left here in the third.
Charles brothers.
Goalie's been pulled for Chatfield.
And Ronan sends that right out, hits a stanchion. Now Carter has that and sends it right on.
That's going to ice it. Great goal by Carter Charles. Going to make it 4-1 with 1:59 left. That is the difficult part when you pull that goalie. You have to commit as many guys as it takes to get the puck, to take possession down deep. They did not do that.
Yeah.
Carter was able to carry out past the blue line just as he was breaching the red line, threw that puck into the net.
And that was Ronan winning that draw.
That all started with a really, really good draw. So 4-1, 1:59 left here. Probably not going to see that goalie leave the crease now.
No.
Chatfield at this point going to keep that goalie in there, and they're just going to kind of ride out this last couple of minutes.
Yep. Cole Tallis taking the draw. Gunnarsson and Scott on the wings. It's tied up, and the Chargers send it down. Cooper comes out. He's going to help out Quentin by sending it to him in the corner. Nice pass, goes off the back of his skate though. Now they're looking across ice. Oh, looking for Cam and just missed him. No.
Well, they must have gotten tipped. Or
shot on. Nice shot there by Cole Tallis. Going in there. Cole
deep.
has it, yeah.
Pass right out
Gets
front. Should be a goal. Oh, was looking 5-hole and took it away right at the last second.
The goalie is he's sharp.
He is.
He knows that
he's made some really good saves tonight.
Yep.
So 1:29 left here in the third. We're just taking a look at this replay. Great
watch
pass
the goalie
out front.
shoot out. See how he comes out like that?
Yeah.
He knows Lucas is going to shoot.
Yep.
He's 3 feet out in front of the blue paint.
It's quite a ways out there. He was showing
Smart.
5-hole like there was room in between his legs, and then he took it away right at the last second. So,
well, those they call them C cuts to get out there. That's what goalies use to get out there quick. So
1:22 left here. Going to see the faceoff come all the way down after that icing call to the left of the Chatfield Chargers goalie.
Drew Jenkins will be taking the draw. McKidoo and Labette on the back line. Connor Politi and Evan Jimenez on the wings. And Evan was cheating a little bit coming in, so gets our centerman taken out of the circle, and Drew just wins that back and gets it right to Jack McKidoo. Jack lost his stick or broke it, so here comes Elijah Fisher in his place. Connor Politi always going 100 miles an hour and working hard. He's going in there. Coming back the other way, just pinning him in the zone, which is
minute
really
left here in the third.
It's always good to play in the offensive zone rather than the defensive zone. Drew going into the corner there. Now they're coming out. Chargers bringing it out, and Connor Politi puts the hit on. And
going to have some upset parents on the other side over there. Leaned in a little bit, so I'm not sure they're going to get him. It's 42.7 seconds left here. Politi's going to go off here. Looks like for a roughing call.
Those two were battling in front of the net.
They were. Yep. That carries all the way down the ice. So
yep.
Luckily nobody got hurt. You certainly don't want to see that.
Nope.
Yep. So the rest of the game here is going to be power play opportunity for the Chatfield Chargers. They will not pull the goalie here because you already have a one-person advantage. You're down 3 goals.
Yeah.
Do the best you can with a 5-on-4.
Got to say the Chargers gave us a good game.
Boy, they really did. They skated hard. I think that Unfortunately, they got a little tired here in the third period and just caught up with them. The 5-minute penalty kill took a lot out of them. I think their top players spent most of that 5 minutes on the ice. Fatigue starts to creep up on you. And a team like Valor, fortunate to have kind of a deep bench and able to skate hard. Every group coming out, so not an easy team to skate with.
Right, but they killed that 5-minute penalty.
They did. They did a fantastic job.
They did an unbelievable job.
They gave us a fantastic game.
I mean,
I think we were 10 seconds left here.
50% or 66% last weekend on the power play.
Yeah, we did not.
And for a 5-minute, that's incredible. Put it right up.
That's going to do it for the game here. So a 4-1 final. Very exciting third period. Chatfield skated hard. Their goalie played really, really well. Made some really key clutch saves. Unfortunately, the rebounds ended up costing them there at the end. But I like how Valor came out with a fire in that third period and kind of took over control of the game. So,
thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, big thanks to Shaw Productions.
Yes, thank you, Michael Shaw.
Yes, we are looking forward to getting an opportunity to celebrate Military Appreciation Night, which is next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
And we are looking forward to that, an opportunity to appreciate the veterans and all those who protect and serve our country. So it's a great evening, opportunity to see some special sweaters that we're going to wear and some very special things happening in between periods. So very excited for you to join us. It really is. So thanks so much for joining us. Hopefully you are somewhere warm tonight. And we will look forward to seeing you next weekend.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, buddy. Great job.
Good job.